I'm excited to go though. Shit.
Yeah, I ain't been in years, man.
Excited for Traders Village. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fed Show. We are here with my co-host, Vincent, a.k.a. Vindajarin 666. And what is yours? Mad Hatter 88?
Yeah.
On Instagram, a.k.a. Chase. And, so we're going to Traders Village. That's what we were talking about, being excited about. When was the last... Vincent was there fucking last weekend.
When what?
When was that?
Oh, yeah, when I went Saturday. What was that last Saturday?
Yeah, you went by yourself.
Oh, was it?
Was it?
Like 2 Saturdays ago?
No, 2 Saturdays, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So Vincent occasionally just goes to Traders Village by himself and just kind of walks around.
Walks around buying shit that don't need.
Buys keychains for everyone. But Chase, when was the last time you went to Traders Village?
I'd have been a teenager, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time. 20 years.
20 years?
Probably.
You gonna get on the roller coaster?
No.
It's like a legit roller coaster though.
Oh, for real?
Like, yeah, it's...
That didn't exist.
It's like the mini mine trains at Six Flags.
But all black and shit?
No, it's exposed.
No, it's that green one too. Remember that green one?
That green one?
The newest one?
Yeah.
Where the metal looks real thin?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it's out in the field. There used to be the field out there.
Bro.
That field's still there?
No, bro, there's no fields.
Yeah, there used to be. Last time I went, there was a field out there and people with booths and shit.
We're going to document some of this on camera. Like, Chase's expressions, like, what? They have this here? But, yeah, so, what are we going to talk about? Oh, Chase, let's just jump right into the cult classic. I told Chase to find something extremely fucked up. So, let's go with that.
All right, I'm going to go with the 1982 basket case.
It came out in 1982? And it's called Basket Case?
Yeah.
Okay, please.
Budget's $35,000.
Okay. This is a film we could make. All right, tell me.
It's New York City, like 80s New York, so it's dirty. There's porn booths. There's porn shops all over the place. They're just walking on the street. There's a hotel he goes into. This dude wants revenge because his brother or whatever was like attached to him. He was like a deformity kind of thing. And he's carrying around a basket, and his brother's in the basket.
Oh, so his brother's the basket case?
Yeah.
Well, oh.
His name's Belial.
Okay. I said find something fucked up. I didn't think that's what you were going to come with.
And, like, they go in this hotel, and everybody in the movie is, like, people that were just staying in the hotel. They were like, yeah, we'll be in the movie.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
So there really are just, like, walk-on actors.
Yeah, just normal people that happen to be in the hotel that they chose.
Oh, okay.
And
Basket Case, 1982.
Yeah, there's, like, a connection between them, like, mentally. So, like, dude's up having sex with one of these girls at one point in time, and the little creature thing can, like, know and shit. And he, like, gets all pissed off because his brother left him or whatever. And when he's, like, moving around, it's all claymation.
Okay, I'm going to have to look up some clips of this.
There's, like, 4 or 5 of them, too.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you described this, it made me think of Hellboy Part 2, The Golden Army, when they have that. He's like, hey there, little fella. He goes, that's a good baby. He goes, I'm not a baby, I'm a tumor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it reminds me
Pretty
of.
much. Or, like, Total Recall, the Schwarzenegger one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What does he say? That when he tells them, what's he say? Open your mind.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
open your mind.
Yeah.
I like how you had to whisper that.
Well, that's how he did it.
Yeah.
It's one of those cult classic ones.
Yeah, dude, that clearly is. They made more than one of them.
Yeah,
so did the other ones get better or worse?
Well, the second one's weird. There's like 2 of those things
Attached
like,
to the same person?
No, like in the second one he ends up going to like some community where there's like all these different freaks and stuff in like this house, and Belial, the basket case, ends up finding this other creature like him, and they like have a sex scene and shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's crazy.
I gotta make sure I'm recording. I'm pretty sure I'm like 90s. Yeah, okay. I just didn't want to go through that again. And I want to take my headphones off so I can let the mullet kind of just come out. But I'm going to put the headphones back on.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 or 4.
Did y'all see Luka get hurt last night? No, not Luka. Kyrie. Kyrie got hurt.
I didn't see it.
You didn't say nothing about it, Vincent? I thought you were...
Nuh-uh.
Oh, your brother did. Eric did. Someone fell on his ankle. They said he had to leave in a wheelchair.
That dude's always having ankle issues, man.
He's not even that tall, bro.
Luka?
No, not Luka. Kyrie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Uncle, what was his?
Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew, that's what it was, right. All right, so let's just jump into a topic I wanted to talk about. What's your worst Christmas terrible experience? What's the worst thing that happened to you on Christmas? Vincent,
I remember when you said this on the, but I couldn't think of nothing, dude.
Nothing, dude?
Mm-mm.
You never got like a shitty toy that wasn't the one you wanted, or you got some socks instead of a tie? No?
No, not that bad. I mean, you get shit you don't want, like Star Wars shit.
You don't want Star Wars stuff no more? I know,
Man,
right?
we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Just because I like Star Wars, they give me a bunch of Star Wars shit.
You're like, nah, I want that 50-cent Jabba the Hutt, bitch. That's why I go to Trader's Village.
That little
I can pick them
xenomorph.
out.
I want to pick out my own toys. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, I've had some bad Christmases. Some stuff I don't want to get into on here, but like I think the worst thing is the gifts. Getting gifts that are like pointless or useless.
Yeah.
And we talked about this, I think, last year before Christmas.
Fuck yeah.
With getting like Stanley tools from Walmart or
That you're not going to really use.
yeah, or like my grandpa would always. Our grandpa always has like extra screwdrivers. He's probably got 1,500 screwdrivers because every year for Christmas, oh, he's a carpenter. Get him some kind of tool.
Yeah.
But for future reference, just because that's my job, that does not mean I want presents for my job.
Right.
Like, I don't want presents to make my job better. Fuck my job. They can pay for that stuff.
Yeah, right.
For real.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't think. I remember I got a pair of boots one time, and I was like, yeah, I like them. I did not like those boots.
Yeah.
They were hideous.
Never wore them.
I wore them for work.
No.
But it's just like sometimes you get stuff and it's like, oh, you appreciate the thought, but it's like also, fuck this gift.
Yeah, right.
But I think now in my older years, I just enjoy like the company more. Like on Thanksgiving, like the
just
food's
hanging
cool,
out.
but I like just kind of hanging out, like everybody being there. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, this is like that shit means more now. When I was a little kid, it was like if my cousins aren't here, there's no one to play with. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Like it was just like let's go to this random person's house. I mean, it was probably family or something, but I don't really care for that concept the way I used to think about that. So Christmas, looking forward to. We're gonna do our little Christmas shindig that Friday before. Chase, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
We are going to do chicken enchiladas. We were talking about nachos last night. Probably gonna get some fucking chicken tenders, and we might do one of those like bachelor special, like put pizza rolls and mozzarella sticks and stuff in the oven,
Hell yeah.
like finger foods. Some real random shit. Maybe get some Jack in the Box tacos. Just
Damn.
fuck up that diet, bro. Because like I'm kind of burnt out on turkey.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving was cool. The turkey was good.
Make a ham.
We made a ham for Thanksgiving
Oh.
too.
You got two of them, then?
I had 2 hams and 2 turkeys here,
Damn.
and yeah, we ate. I think we ate 1.5 turkeys, and then maybe 1 whole ham got ate. So we overcooked clearly, but it's better to have leftovers than someone
not enough.
starve.
Yeah.
That one guy like I just wanted another bite. All right, Chase, what do you got? What's your terrible Christmas experience?
I'd say I was probably like 5. I got a guitar, but then the next morning we were going to take a trip to Michigan to see my family, and it's dark, and I stepped on it and broke it.
Damn.
I could have been a musician, man.
You crushed your own
Could have
dream.
learned, yeah.
Just because I know your dad.
he was like, fuck. He was
know.
like, fuck it. I'm not getting you another guitar.
I know.
We gotta go.
That's why it's funny. Because I can hear your dad, God. And then your dad would say some shit like, fucking China.
Yeah.
The background on the fucking China thing. So,
Oh, man.
I worked with Chase's dad for the better part of
Long
like
time.
8 years.
Yeah.
We've known each other, and we're both mechanics. He was the diag guy when we worked together. And when shit didn't work, when parts were bad, or he put the part on the car, even when it was like really hard to get to and we had to move all this shit out, pull a transmission or put a sensor behind something and it didn't work, the first thing that Bob would say is fucking China. Because
Fucking China.
90% of the parts that we get are made in China.
He says that about a lot.
90% of about everything that
Yeah,
we buy
China.
is made in China. Check it out, Temu. That's why all that stuff's so cheap on there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's from China. Why do you think the shipping's so quick, but it's also United? What is it? UPS? Brown.
Yeah.
Brown has your back.
UPS or maybe FedEx, too, or the mail.
Yeah, I think I get FedEx too, and then they transfer them to the mail.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're done with Christmas.
Yeah, broke my goddamn guitar.
Yeah, sorry, bro. And you never tried. You never. That was it.
That was
just it for the guitar.
Yeah, they never got me another one.
Vincent, I know you have a similar story.
Could have been Jimmy Hendrix.
On what?
No, the one that it reminds me of is that you had that tattoo gun, and you were like talking about doing tattoos, and you didn't get into it, and then it just never happened.
It just never happened.
Did you just not try, or it just?
Well, it came with like a little practice, little. I don't know. It was like a rubber
Like that
piece.
fake skin?
Yeah, I guess to practice on. You know, I tried, but it was. I wish I would have got one of those with the wireless ones.
Yeah.
You know, it makes it look a lot better than push. You know, we had the one with
The pedal.
The pedal, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be difficult with the pedal.
Oh, I should have bought you a small pig. You imagine that, bro? Having a
Tattooing a
pig,
pig.
tattoo
It's
a
all tatted
pig.
up.
And he's like wandering around your yard. Go give the pig those leftovers, and he's all tatted up. It's just thug life on his, across his
thug
back,
life.
not on his stomach, but on his back. We need to do
That'd be
that.
badass, though.
Come on, let's find a pig. Let's do this. The tattoo pig. I guarantee you we can Google it and somebody has one.
Oh, sure.
But we need our own. But dude, can you imagine though, like how your legs would look tattooed if you could do your own tattoos?
Be doing it all the time. Shit.
Like, let me just twist my
Like
leg
free
back.
tattoo?
You start doing yoga so you could get to weird spots on your
Hell
leg.
yeah. It all be just on one side mostly.
Because you can't be left-handed.
Give me that mirror. Give me another one. All right, cool. All right. Oh, that was good. Okay, let's go into. Okay, so let me talk about this jersey that I'm wearing. So if you didn't know, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and I revert back. And this isn't just like me picking a team. This was me being very strategic on to which team I was going to choose. So my oldest son is named Troy after Troy Aikman. I was a hardcore Romo fan for the most part of the better part of his career, and as Vincent will always say, they fucked my boy Romo.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think the Cowboys could have had a better chance with Romo in there that first year that Dak was trying to make that playoff run. But that's not here nor there. I was already out by then because Romo just kept getting hurt. They couldn't get him a line. They couldn't get him a running back. They couldn't. He never had everything at once. He always had. He was always missing a couple of pieces. And then the whole Jimmy Johnson, Jerry Jones stuff from the past. Jerry thought he could do it without him. Barry Switzer did do it without him, but they wasted the end of Troy Aikman's career. There's a lot of history there. A lot of Sundays of watching TV get yelled at. So I was like, I'm gonna switch it up, and that's when I switched it up when Russell Wilson was really making that push with the Super Bowls. But I ain't gonna lie, I was always like a big closet Donovan McNabb fan. I wasn't allowed to be a fan of Donovan McNabb because he was an Eagles player.
Yeah.
And then I did always love T.O.'s fucked up attitude and like the arrogance that he carried around, no matter what team he played for.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I'm going to switch teams, it's got to be someone in the division. And then I was like, I've always liked McNabb. I always liked Michael Vick. I did believe in Chip Kelly. Nick Foles was my guy. And it was just like Deshaun Jackson was always fucking scary.
Yeah,
LaShawn McCoy, wasn't it Brian Dawkins, was it Westbrook, right?
Yeah, Brian Westbrook.
Yeah, like there was so many dudes. I was just like, okay, I look better in green than in Cowboys blue. So here we are. So Don the Skater, buddy from the Back to Chizzy events, he always tags me and I tag him and we're talking shit about Eagles Cowboys. So we made the bet. Because tomorrow night, I don't even know when I'm going to post this, but the next physical NFL game is Cowboys versus Eagles. And if the Eagles lose, I have to wear a Cowboys jersey for 2 full episodes of the podcast. The Eagles win, Don has to wear an Eagles jersey at the next event at the skate park.
Damn.
Which that event goes on for like 6 hours. And he already agreed though, so I get out with 2 hours. But
Right.
I mean, with the reels and the Instagram and
It's gonna be there
TikTok,
for a minute.
like it's gonna be there, and then there's gonna be a lot of room for people to tag. I thought you were an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking switch sides back. You're a bandwagon fan now. Yeah, whatever. It was a bet. That's why I made the reel about it. So like there was evidence that this wasn't like this was a real thing. So shout out to Don the Skater. I think he wanted the shout out more than he cared about me wearing the jersey. but I don't know. But
Well, he gets both, maybe.
yeah, he gets both now. I mean, he's a buddy. I'm not like I don't maliciously hate Cowboys fans. Like it's not like fuck you. I want you to die. Like I'm not that guy. But at the same time, fuck the Cowboys. And like honestly, bro, I was a Dak fan when Dak was in college.
Yeah, Mississippi. Right?
Yeah, Mississippi State. He played with Fletcher Cox at one point. Like there was some time frame back then that I was like, the Cowboys wouldn't have got him if he didn't have his little scuffle, and I think he would have gone higher. But you know what? Whatever. I don't want to talk about that no more. But that's the bet. The formal wager that was accepted on Instagram in the comments. Okay, enough talk about that. Let's roll into. Is there anything y'all want to leave in 2023? I don't know how many more of these we're going to get in with the holiday and when I get my kids back. So this may be our farewell to 2023. So, Vincent, anything you're going to leave behind? Stop buying you Star Wars toys.
Let me see.
Did you quit vaping?
Yeah.
You're done?
Done. I
Done?
don't even crave it no more. I went about 3-4 months doing it.
I know, it's been a while.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
And then just
Chase, you quitting anything?
Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I want to get back in the gym, so being lazy.
So you're gonna leave being lazy? I'm right there with both of y'all.
That's another thing too. Be more like active, especially after work. I don't feel like doing shit.
Yeah,
I'm so tired, bro.
Like we're not young men anymore, and
Knees hurt
we're
and
not.
shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna get any. We're not getting any younger, and it's gonna be a lot harder in 10 years to try to drop a couple extra pounds or be a little more
proactive.
Yeah, we got to be proactive with this, which I'm going to join both of you in both of those decisions. I'm going to quit vaping when all my liquid runs out.
For real.
Which puts me at about New Year's. It's not a resolution. It's just all right. It's time to switch it up.
All right.
So we're gonna let go of the
Pretty sure you
nicotine.
can do it.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure you can do it.
I mean, I don't know what percentage you're on.
6 milligrams.
So that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Then
I
you
got
do
down
more?
to 3 at one point.
Shit.
Huh?
You can do more than that?
Yeah, bro, you could do 24
Yeah,
milligrams.
you can do a lot. I think mine are like 5. These little disposable ones. So, I mean, it's about, when I had the kit like you, I was doing 3%.
Yeah, that's what. So I'm gonna cut the Nicky out. I already got rid of the alcohol by court order, and man, dude, I had to take a drug test the other day.
For real?
Bro, I can't remember the last time I had to take a drug test. Usually, I just walk up in there, pee in a cup, burn out. I went at like 7:30 in the morning. And, dude, I don't know the science behind drug tests.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs.
Right.
Like, so it's just like, all right, pee in a cup, we're done. Went down there, and, dude, something happened that's never happened to me before. I couldn't pee. You got 3 minutes in the room. And if you can't pee in 3 minutes, you have to go sit and wait for your second attempt. So I'm in there.
They give you water at least?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the problem. Dude, I woke up in the morning. Every dude, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is take a piss.
Yeah.
So I will go to the restroom when I was here, went to take a piss, go over there, drank half a gallon of water on the way there, then drank 2 liquid deaths, and then I'm in there like, all right.
Here we go.
And I couldn't pee, bro. I couldn't pee. The second attempt, bro, I hit him with that Austin Powers, bro.
That full fucking.
Like,
give me another cup.
I was like, he goes in between the lines, and I peed, but it was like straight clear because it was just all the water. So I handed it to him, and then I'm just there like, all right, and I'm still peeing, and I'm like, I was like, all right, and then he's like, can you sign this? I'm like, just give me a second, bro. I mean, there's nothing I can do. And dude, like when you piss for like court stuff, it's not like you walk in a room by yourself.
Yeah, who's watching you?
The dude's got the computer in there. They've got like 3 mirrors in a pyramid, so they can like watch your dick from behind. And I'm like, dog, like, this is weird, bro.
Yeah, right.
And I mean, they're not like staring you down. Well, I mean, they could have been. It wasn't like I was looking in the mirror to make eye contact or anything. Like,
can you imagine that making eye contact?
I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, watching me pee. No,
That's like you know, when you're in the stall, you know, the crack.
Yeah,
When someone's walking by, you'll make eye contact.
You just feel immediately uncomfortable.
Just awkwardly. The next time someone's in the stall, just stop. Just stop in the crack. Don't look. Just stand right there for a little bit. Make it feel awkward.
That's what crazy.
But so, but yeah, so I went and did that, and then I got a phone call Thursday afternoon from my probation officer. Hey, got a little bit of bad news. What's up? And then I'm up to date. I make my payments, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's got to be the drug test. I was like, I'm not dirty. Like, I didn't smoke. But sometimes I'm around it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not in a confined car or something.
Contact or something.
Yeah, but they say contact doesn't show up. And I do, like, when someone is, I usually step away. Like, I'm not, like, right next to them.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah, your drug test came back diluted. And I was like, what's that mean? She's like, it didn't hit all the criteria.
Conclusive enough.
Yeah. I go, but it was clean. She goes, yeah, it was clean, but it was diluted. I was like, well, I mean, I drank like half a gallon of water and 2 liquid deaths before I went up there because I knew I had to pee. She goes, yeah, you probably need to save that first pee in the morning. And I'm like, save that first pee? I was like, it's like 45 minutes, or it's like 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. So I drove over there yesterday morning, like, driving, holding it, waiting for the dude to call my name. Finally peed and handed him a little thing. So now I got to wait and hear back on that.
Maybe Monday or something.
I don't know. She didn't call me till Thursday. So, but yeah, dude, it's $18 a piss test.
So you got to pay it again?
I'm betting I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, right.
They're not gonna help your boy out.
They want that money.
And then I paid all my court stuff for this month yesterday. I was like, dang. But it only comes out to about $180 for the month.
What about the community service?
I bought my way out of that.
Did you really?
Yeah, I made a donation to the Tarrant County Food Bank. Shout out, y'all should donate to Tarrant County. There's people that are hungry, and if you don't want to donate to hungry people, then donate to some hungry animals at the Humane Society of Fort Worth. But yeah, apparently those are both approved, but you got to talk to your probation officer and the judge,
get it set up
and get all that set up. Because I think I did. Had 40 hours of community service, and I paid $174 donation. So,
and it took it all the way.
Yeah.
Damn,
but
that's worth it.
Community service.
I told
my probation officer, I was like, community service for me is hard because the kids.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to set up every other Saturday or the weekends and it's just like, she's like, no, you can pay it. And I was like, bet, sign me up. Let's pay that right now.
Damn.
But yeah,
I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Apparently it's a thing now. Somebody kept telling me to do like do like a work release
Don't
program
do that,
or something.
Bro. That's what I did.
Yeah,
I got my wisdom teeth taken out, missed a day, and they took my ass to jail.
For real? Shit.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Did we did we just ran through everything we were supposed to talk about? I don't know how long we went.
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. No. Yeah. So, did y'all both see my red jacket?
No.
No. Vincent,
Yeah, I
you
saw
saw the
it,
red jacket? The event got canceled.
Did it? Damn.
Oh,
Remember
you were
like the
talking about
wrestling
that.
match too?
Huh?
Remember the wrestling match?
Yeah. Well, the wrestling match, I didn't have any skin in the game. I didn't pay for anything. It was just supposed to happen and it never did.
Yeah.
What, with the little dude?
With the
or whatever?
midget, yeah, I was supposed to wrestle a midget.
That would have been hilarious.
That was supposed to
I was
happen,
coming
guys.
to see that.
I was supposed to. It was a David and Goliath match. I was going to take the loss, take the L, and lose to a midget, and it fell apart. It didn't happen. But
Yeah,
if anybody
I was gonna-
sees this and wants me to wrestle a midget, I'll do that shit for free, and I'll take the loss.
And
Like,
I'll pay to come.
yeah, we'll script that shit out real good. I'll get jumped by 15 midgets if y'all want, as long as I'm in a semi-real wrestling ring.
Yeah.
I want to build a wrestling ring in the backyard, put on like.
Backyard wrestling.
Yeah, but I don't want to do all that tables and chairs and barbed wire
Your
shit.
head's busted up.
Nah,
and
bro. I'm
shit.
trying to put on like classic matches, like Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, and WrestleMania or some shit like that. Like I'm not trying to do like. Y'all got some of those fluorescent lights to bust on me? No,
Tax on the
Mick
floor.
Foley type
hell
shit.
no. Did you see when they did that on wrestling? They put the Legos in the ring
No.
and they like body slam somebody onto a bunch of Legos,
That shit would hurt.
just like tax.
That shit would hurt.
Well, like that's like to ask somebody, would you rather step on a tack or on a Lego? It's like, fuck. Both of those are gonna suck.
Yeah.
Oh, what y'all eat for breakfast this morning?
I had a stuffed croissant,
What was it stuffed with?
ham and cheese.
Vincent didn't eat
No, pig and blanket.
pig in a blanket.
Got Kenna's before I came here.
Yeah, I went to Dunkin' Donuts by the house.
Dunkin' Donuts good. I never.
Yes,
think
not
Dunkin'
bad.
Donuts is good, bro.
Coffee
well,
was
I
good
go-
too.
Nah, I'll never think I ate one of their fucking donuts. Their coffee's good.
The coffee's good.
But yeah, I didn't hear back from Liquid Death trying to get the sponsor for the podcast.
That's
They
all
just
right, one
ignored
day.
me.
One day.
Did you hear that they were facing a lawsuit for the armless Palmer, the tea, because they made that tea,
Yeah.
but you can't use the name Palmer because
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
They pay Arizona pays Arnold Palmer to use his likeness on those Arizona
The
Arnold
green
Palmer
teas or
drinks.
whatever.
Yeah.
I
So
know that.
they got a cease and desist, and now it's gonna be called the Armless Billionaire. And I'm like, that name's not cool.
It's not as good, that's for sure.
But also, you don't have to pay giant court fees and
Yeah.
getting sued.
Well, now they're in trouble. They might want some more exposure. We can get them.
Dude, I want one of those water bottles. They have those metal water bottles,
yeah.
but they have
Like little tanklets or whatever.
yeah, like that tank one. They have all those. Yeah, I want one of those, but they're like $45. Not ready to drop that right now. I want some new boots.
Trader Village.
Traders Village.
I bought some boots not too long. Remember those? I don't know. If
Dude, when you said
those
fucked
gator
up
looking
though,
ones. Yeah.
right?
I was due.
How much did you pay for them?
It was like $110.
Damn, and they fucked up.
Yeah, because my toes were bent, and the next thing I noticed, I felt air. I was like, what the heck? And the side of my foot was coming out the side. The threads busted.
Oh, damn.
Just take it to a cobbler.
I still
That's
got
what it's called, right? A cobbler?
Yeah.
The people that fix shoes?
Yeah. They still
Somebody-
exist, though?
They have to, right?
At least probably a couple.
Somebody had like some Red Wing boots. Like you can
Yeah,
rebuild
you
those.
could probably go to Justin or whatever, that Western store. They'll probably do that shit.
Yeah, somebody has to restitch boots.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, the material, it's not strong enough. We can't restitch this. Or one boot's like real tight and flat.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, I
I didn't even have them that long. It was like a month.
I know. I remember you telling me it happened, and I was like, where'd you get them, you Trader's Village?
Did you ever get your fur coat in yet?
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
It's in the room.
No.
I'm saving that for a special occasion.
Hell yeah.
But so I remember I said, oh man, I need more jackets. So I have the red jacket now, but I'm saving that because I don't know when I'm gonna need a
That was
jacket.
for like that gala or whatever.
Yeah, it was for that gala I was supposed to go to in Dallas, but apparently it turned into a streaming event instead of like a physical event. So I was like, okay, well, I got the jacket, whatever. I know what size I wear at Men's Warehouse, so when I need a jacket, I can just go online and look through the clearance stuff.
Yeah.
And you can get a solid jacket for like $50 to $60, and it's always good just to have a jacket and a pair of black pants.
Yeah.
So, and then with the magic power of Amazon and Temu, you can get like fitted slacks for like $30. So it's just always good. I mean, God forbid someone die, but something to wear to a funeral.
Something happened.
Someone has a wedding. You just want to go dress up like Tony Montana and go to Studio 80 or something. Like stuff like that. It's just good to have gold chain. I don't have chest hair like that to hang out, so whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean but I do want to be able to dress more, not like
Adult.
sophisticated, but adult.
Yeah.
Like occasionally, like throw a black T-shirt and a chain on and a suit jacket if I'm going to go out on a date or something.
Yeah.
Not so. Where's my hoodie?
Yeah.
And where's
We're
my?
both sitting in hoodies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to put one on in a minute, but I just want to be able to have that in my arsenal of things I can wear. Because like that one jacket I had, the one I wore last time, that like tiger striped one, dude, I love that jacket. It's so warm, it's fluffy, and I'm not gonna lie, with all these jackets and these suit, like the fur one, I feel like fucking Seth Rollins in wrestling. It makes me feel so happy. I put that fur coat on and I walked in the room. I showed my mom. She goes, "Quit buying stupid shit." And I was like, "But mom, it looks cool."
It was $12.
I think it was pretty close. But the thing is, they get you on Temu, man. They really get you.
Oh yeah, spend like $45.
You
to
pick
get it
one
for
thing,
$12.
and it's like you get this for $11.95, but also you have to buy 7 other things.
Put them in the cart.
So But I mean, it's cool because like I'll get like bullshit keychains, fucking Trader's Village, and then I'll get like a bell, a flashlight, and just get some random stuff on there. And then it's just stuff I throw for the kids, or like I got like one 10mm ratcheting wrench with a swivel head for $3. Now, if you need the whole set of 15, which makes it 45, but I just bought the one for 3. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, buying stuff on the internet. Temu's actually been pretty. I never bought anything off of Wish. No. I know Vincent did, but I never.
That Xenomorph, right?
Yeah. Came this small.
And then, like, I remember, like, 5 Miles, they have, like, their weird bidding stuff from China you can buy. Yeah.
But so Goodwill's in that game, too. You can go on Goodwill and bid for stuff.
For real?
Yeah, from different Goodwills around the country.
Okay, I need to research this a little bit more. I need to find the Goodwill in Philadelphia so I can get some Eagles jerseys for on the cheap. All right, let's talk about that. So what do y'all feel about I feel like I can't wear a jersey of a man that's younger than me.
I just don't wear jerseys.
Well, I mean, okay,
they're all getting to be younger than us.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like this jersey, this is a Michael Vick jersey.
Yeah, he's retired.
I took his name off, so this is a blank, and I like it better that way because I never have to replace my jersey.
True.
Because I don't like, this player's so good, bro. In today's day and age, a player can get traded
tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's true.
And like dropping $300 on a jersey or $150.
Yeah, for like the stitch one.
Yeah, I can't wear those other jerseys with like the pressed on. I won't wear them. But I just in my head because I have a LaShawn McCoy jersey too, and I pulled his name off. But he was talking shit when he was at Buffalo, so that's why I pulled his name off. It's okay, Shady. He's probably still my favorite running back.
Yeah, he's good. Barry Sanders is still my favorite. He'll always be. Or Bo Jackson.
I mean, that's but Barry Sanders is because you were up there.
Oh, yeah.
Or were your friend,
your dad? Play, though, too.
Oh, yeah? No, I remember I had a Barry Sanders, like, edition football with his picture on it and that fake signature.
Yeah, the print.
I think someone bought it for me because they thought it was Cowboys because, like, the silver helmets.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
The Lions.
It was the Lions.
I was surprised. They're doing really well, man.
Yeah, the Lions have quietly been, like...
They're like 9-3 or something?
Yeah, dude, they're, like, right there. Like, they could... Honestly, I feel like they could make a solid Super Bowl run.
Yeah, they might hit the championship.
I feel like they can do it. And, like, I'm not... Because they got Jared Goff, right? Mm-hmm. That's their quarterback? Mm-hmm. Jared Goff wasn't a bad quarterback in L.A. He just didn't get along with McVay.
Yeah.
So they put Stafford out. They get traded for Stafford.
And then won the Super Bowl.
I know, but when you look at them, if I was going to build a franchise around one of those quarterbacks, and let's say we're going to do a 5-year plan.
Well, yeah, but Stafford was already like what 32.
Yeah, so Goff is a lot younger.
He was like 26.
Yeah, so if I was going to build a team, like 5-year plan, we're going to build a team, I would take Goff.
Yeah. And
Matthew Stafford kind of proved what he could do when he was in Detroit, but he wasn't going to do it in Detroit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man.
Well, the Lions are a fucked up organization. Now, 2 of their best, like, Hall of Fame people, they screwed over, and they just said, "Nah, we're done."
Yeah.
Oh, formal congratulations to Jimmy Johnson for being recognized and inducted into the Cowboys Ring of Honor. It's been a long time coming, Jimmy. How about those Cowboys?
They should have done that shit a long time ago.
Yeah, bro. A long time ago.
I know, right?
That's
years ago.
Yet another reason I was pissed off at the Cowboys for such a long time. Man, okay, I'm gonna talk shit about the Cowboys. How many quarterbacks have the Cowboys had since Troy Aikman left?
A lot.
Remember when they had Quincy Carter?
Yeah.
Yep. Quincy Carter. Was there a Hutchins in there somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Chad Hutchinson, I think is his name.
Yeah, Chad Hutchinson. Vinny Testaverde.
Drew Bledsoe.
God.
Bledsoe. Who was the baseball?
Chad Henne.
Chad Henne.
Out of Michigan.
And then, I mean, of course, Romo, but...
My girl's sister has kids with Quincy Carter.
For real?
Yeah.
Bro, we trying to meet Quincy Carter, bro. I'm trying to get that pitch.
They got rid of him because he had a coke problem or something?
I think so, yeah.
And then he ended up with the Jets, didn't he?
Yeah, he played with the Jets.
He has a coke problem, and he just goes to another team.
Well, they all did at one point.
But you gotta look at how many quarterbacks that was, and
one time they had Randall Cunningham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Randall Cunningham.
That's when Troy Aikman, I think it was one of his last years there or something.
Randall Cunningham had to play, I think, half a season because of Troy Aikman's concussions. Yep. Former Eagles quarterback. He's now a pastor in Las Vegas, I think. He pastors a church.
Right on. In Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas.
Cool.
If you want to find the sin, you got to go to Sin City.
Right.
We're not talking about religion in this episode.
No.
I swear to God.
Hey, remember when the Cowboys had fucking Dave Campbell as head coach?
Yeah. Remember Chan Gailey?
They went
not talking about
5-11
religion.
for 3 years. That shit was depressing, man.
See, but I think that's one of those things, man, when you revert back to like being a Cowboys fan. Like I remember when the Cowboys were winning Super Bowls because I was a little kid and that was like a big thing at the house.
Yeah.
So for me, it was easy to hold on for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how all these other guys are holding on. Like that fool that named his son Dallas Cowboy.
For real?
Yeah, you ever seen that Instagram, bro? He's like, the people, they're going to make fun of you. It's a Mexican dude. He's like, dog, you should have not named your son that. You should have just named him Jesus.
The Dallas Cowboys Martinez.
Yeah, something like that, bro. It's something wild, bro. Like, don't do that to your kid, bro.
Yeah. He's going to grow up and want to change that.
Yeah. Change his name to Oakland Raider. No. But yeah, dude, I can't imagine naming I named my kid after Troy Aikman. That's as far as you're gonna get me. Like,
you don't want to name your next kid Philadelphia?
No, not naming him Jalen. I'll leave that one up to Troy. Don't be crazy, dude. I have a kid and name him after a Cowboy. My son has a son and names him after an Eagle. Yeah. And then we just keep but I wouldn't want a kid named Dakota or Antonio Romo. That sounds Italian, bro, not Mexican.
Yeah.
His dad was Mexican, isn't it?
It has his last name.
I think. Well, yeah.
Romo?
Yeah.
But what part of Mexico? Was he Spanish or Mexican?
I think he kind of grew up in San Antonio or something. Or his dad was from San Antonio or some shit like that.
Where did he go to college at?
Eastern Illinois?
Something like
Eastern
that.
I
Illinois?
think so. Some purple.
I don't know why, but in my head I'm like Purdue. But that was Drew Brees.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're just bullshitting now, and I'm ready to walk around at Traders Village and spend money on things that probably don't need. I'm gonna buy a sword.
Some more keychains.
Keychains.
I gotta stay away from the animals.
If I hadn't got you any Christmas presents, just know it came from Traders Village because I'm buying it today. But yeah, dude. Oh, guys. So I did order something, and my new sign off is going to be what's on the hats.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that sign off until there's a physical thing here so I can show it. So y'all have any closing thoughts? If this is our last episode before Christmas and all that jazz.
I don't know. Just Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, just in case.
Happy holidays. Go Texans.
Go Texans.
I know they're doing good. I'm fucking excited.
Yeah. I know, dude. Fucking Fantasy Dale's out for
I know.
I got so fucked on
Broke
that deal,
his
bro.
leg, bro. I'm pissed. What's a 165-pound guy going in the middle for anyway, man? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Smaller than me. Get the hell out of there.
All right, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. Y'all stay fed. Y'all stay safe in these holiday season. Tell your loved ones you love them. Tell the people you hate them. Like, don't leave anything unsaid. All right.
Yep.
Later.